L'Ukraine est en position de force pour reprendre aux soldats du Kremlin les territoires occupés, grâce notamment à l'aide militaire apportée par l'OTAN. Déclaration ce jeudi du secrétaire général de l'organisation.
Through the contact group led by the United States, NATO allies and partners have provided unprecedented support to Ukraine. More than 98% of the combat vehicles promised to Ukraine have already been delivered. That means over 1,550 armored vehicles, 230 tanks and other equipment, including vast amounts of ammunition.
Ces armements permettront notamment d'équiper 9 nouvelles brigades blindées ukrainiennes. Depuis le début de la guerre, les membres de l'OTAN ont également fourni des systèmes de défense anti-aériens, de l'artillerie et des avions de combat.
Russian forces pounded the city of Bakhmut, and the head of Wagner mercenary force said Ukrainian troops were pouring in ahead of what he called an inevitable counteroffensive. The Institute for the Study of War assesses that Russian forces continued making gains in Bakhmut as of the 26th of April. Geolocated footage shows that Russian troops have advanced in western Bakhmut. The think tank says competition among Russian private military companies is likely increasing here. Now, Russia has on the ground the Wagner mercenary group that's focusing on urban warfare, pushing for advances. Patok mercenary group, that's Stream in English, reportedly one of the 3 detachments from Russian state-owned energy company Gazprom, and Russian airborne forces. Those are securing the flanks. The Institute for the Study of War says the Patok personnel reported poor treatment by Wagner Group, who threatened to shoot Patok fighters if they withdrew from the line of contact. A Russian Mail blogger claimed that Patok fighters abandoned their positions in Bakhmut due to a lack of ammunition. The Institute for the Study of War previously assessed that Wagner Group leader Yevgeny Prigozhin likely views the proliferation of the private military companies around Bakhmut as competition, and it appears that the increased prevalence of other companies around Bakhmut may be causing substantial friction. Prigozhin said that Ukraine's armed forces will most likely start an expected counteroffensive in early May, quote, to cut the flanks that we are unable to cover because of the lack of ammunition. NATO Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg said NATO allies have already completed trainings and delivered over 1,500 armored vehicles, 230 tanks and ammunition, delivering in total 98% of the promised assistance, adding that Kyiv now has the military capabilities it needs to recapture territory.